The Cloud Portal is a web-based tool for clients to manage jobs, users, and other resources contained in the NextGen mobile solutions deployment for a clinic. The Cloud Portal also provides options for monitoring and reporting on job activity, as well as messaging capabilities for you to communicate with other NextGen mobile solutions users. The purpose of today's recording is to provide a brief overview of Portal user management. We will be reviewing how to add a new user accurately, as well as managing permission groups. To enable a user to begin using NextGen Mobile, you must add them as a user. To add a user, you must provide information about the user. After an account is created for a specific user, the system automatically sends an invitation email to the user notifying them of their new account, providing them with the information necessary to access their new account. To add a new user, start by clicking on the Manage Clinic tab and select Users from the left-hand side, where all active users will now appear. Select Add User, and the Create User window opens. All mandatory fields must be completed to include NextGen Enterprise username, first and last name, email, provider ID, and permission group. It is important to note that users must be assigned to a permission group. Select Next to assign your notification preferences. Once completed and saved, as mentioned, an invitation will then be sent directly to the user's email. This can be configured to be delivered based on a specific date and time. Next, I would like to review permission groups, as this is an essential part of the user management process, as they allow you to select products and permissions users will inherit as they are assigned. Users can be assigned to one group at a time, and there is no limit to the number of groups you create to properly grant role permissions in your clinic. Permission groups provides group members access and permissions for NextGen mobile applications defined for the group. To control users' access and actions in NextGen mobile applications, you must assign them permissions. Each product has its own set of permissions that specify the functions and features that are available to users in the applications. Permission groups enable you to specify application permissions for collections of users. Permission groups appear on the Manage Clinic tab, in a table displaying relevant information about each group, including the group name, group members, products, and assignments. Users with the proper administrator permissions can create new permission groups and view or modify existing ones. You can modify permission groups to update the list of members and to change the group's product access privileges. You can search for a group or simply select a group you wish to update, and the group window appears. Here, I can see all assigned products to this group, as well as view all users that are assigned to this specific permission group. If I select permissions, I can view all permissions enabled and disabled for this specific permission group. The blue check mark identifies that this permission is enabled for this group. To disable a permission, I would simply click on the blue check mark to disable the permission and select Save and Close on the bottom right to save any and all changes made to this permission group. This concludes the brief overview of portal management and how to accurately add a new user, as well as view and edit existing permission groups.